Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Yeah, you can't kill a dragon in that. And look away. What? The music's gone all dramatic. So
Let's get on the road to Kinesville.
we're doing great. I've remembered this dragon that we're about to go and fight is the one that has all the stormy weather and is awesome, and I'm excited. So I can't move. I can't move. I'm gonna go and kill it, and it's gonna be great fun. Although last time.
All hands, brace for impact.
We should concentrate on the same ones. Yeah, we should coordinate, like. But we're confident, you know. We're the Master Chief. Ish. I'm dead.
That could not have been better timed. Okay.
That's making them. Like, that's why my character was dripping earlier. Apocalypse spells is loading new spells. FEC, I've got no idea what that is. Fnis sexy move. No sexy move is currently enabled. Less sexy, equally distributed, more sexy. Armored NPCs, less sexy. This is not a mod that I actually have. It's come as a package somewhere, but you have to just take my word for that. I've got more mods than this though. I've got like 100 and something. I guess this is just the ones that have like options in the menu. Okay, fine. We'll sort that another time. You're dead. Me too. Me too. Not as dead as all these wolves. Don't like be clipping that, making me look like some kind of weirdo pervert. By the way, that's not my mod.
I can't tell.
That's you're driving into things. There's no actual damage. I hope not. Anyway, Hubert's got like no health. 1 out of 52 health points. So if we could not get into any fights or get struck by lightning, that would go down very well.
I actually have no idea where we came from.
Jomo's got lame leg. It says now you just walk all weird.
A deer!
I can't believe you did that.
It exploded into blood! I tried to go around it! The car's too big! Oh my god! Oh, I'm having the worst fucking day.
Oh, I don't want a bloody flatline. I'm taking a stupid flatline, but I'm in a mood about it.
I can tell you're furious.
Aww.
I have a noise one. Are you being hurt by that
Core
gas?
stick. That's my gas. I've not been hurt by any gas. No, look, I can run through it. If we die because I ran through that gas, that would be great.
I'm just behind you, I'm down.
What?
You being hurt by the gas, Tony.
No, I wasn't being hurt by the gas. But I was definitely... I wasn't. I specifically... You can clip it if you want. I ran through the gas to check, and it was a terrible idea. It left me, like, in a dumb place.
We had discussed that would happen.
But... it didn't hurt. But you don't believe me, so now we... No! Explosive barrel, that's not how you behave.
Street Fighter 6.
Cursed. Today's cursed. Cursed. Oh, on the plus side, my button worked. That's the best news so far of all of my evening streaming attempts. Not we. Look, I've got a new toy. So that I can destroy everyone. But I intended to set this up at some point before trying to stream this game. And I figured that would probably be tomorrow. I figured today I'll do a VR stream. I'll play with getting this set up tomorrow. Then I'll come back and surprise everyone with the extreme levels of goodness. But no, it's not to be. We're here. We're on Street Fighter. And what I need to do before I jump into... Oh, where's the training and stuff? I need to make sure that the button's going to do what I expect them to do before attempting to fight anyone. So, bear with me a second while we do that. I also need to figure out how to get comfortable with this thing on a desk chair. I haven't really got a good answer for that yet. It's sort of on my lap at the moment, which is terrible. Right. Okay. Arcade practice. Let's go practice. Training. Just give me an empty area so that I can punch the air at this place. You found your cucumber. It's giant. Okay. I'm glad that you found it. Is it lunch tomorrow? I was going to say, like, what are you going to do with it? But I think people might take that a bit funny. So I'm just going to confirm that it is your lunch for tomorrow. Right, so this is where I find out. So if I go to control settings, that's not a button that I've got that I pressed. Try this one. Okay, so the defaults make a lot of sense. The defaults make a lot of sense. Yeah, so I've got the buttons where you'd expect them to be. Yeah. So. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna try. Oh, this is too complicated. On the plus side, my arcade stick has, and they all have this for some reason, it has turbo switches. So if there's a new track and field game, I am ready for it. Oh, what's going to be the back button from here? What's going to be B? Is it going to be... It's medium kick, so it should be this button. Okay, oh, this is why Street Fighter supports dual control, so you can navigate menus and things with a controller that makes sense. That's what I should do. Confirm, and we'll beat up. Because it upsets me so much when people play this guy, we'll beat him up. CPU's not doing anything, thank you very much. How do I do off mode? I just want them to stand there. Sainsbury's cucumbers are tasty. I'm sure all spring rolls, okay. I was gonna say, I'm sure all cucumbers are the same, but you also want spring rolls, that's fine. Are we moving? Yeah, right. Okay, so that's good. I can do... So kicks are at the bottom, of course they are. That makes all of the sense. I can do all of these. Ah, that's not one of them. I can do that. I can do it consistently, yes. And I can do that consistently. Oh, it's going to be great. And then if I need to do my super special, I can execute it now on command. Kind of. No, that wasn't it. Ah, I suck. That also wasn't it. How do you do... So if I wanted to do this one, I can do this one. How do you do the main one? I could have sworn it was... What about that? No, that's not one. So this is why I kept failing on controller yesterday. Like the main reason is every time I had 3 bars, I was trying to do this super move. But it doesn't actually work. Like, turns out I just don't know the controls anyway. Oh, how do you do it? Time to look at the options and see what I've been doing wrong this whole time. I don't have those buttons. Yes, I do. This is all stuff that I should have been doing offline. You're not supposed to... Like, it's not interesting, is it? Well, I don't know where it bloody is. I'll figure it out another time. I want the move list. Has to be here. But it's not. Oh well. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's, of course I know what that is. Alright, so this one does the block and this one does the attack. I'm ready. Top cat. Doesn't matter. It's not interesting. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. You go pow, pow, and then they're ready for anything. You like seeing behind the scenes. I think I'm going to be worse, at least initially, I'm going to be worse for using the stick, especially while it's on an unsteady surface. Then I'll be brilliant, and everything will work all the time. Except this main move that I can't remember. It's not it. Just sworn it was do that twice. And then it'll do a super level 3 thing. But it's clearly not. Is that the... Oh my goodness! I had the wrong move. So many games I could have won yesterday. It's forwards, not backwards. Why is it forwards, not backwards? So now we do need to restart, like, restart everything as a result of that. Because actually that's not hard to do. So all of my losers, they weren't really losers. No clips here, this isn't that kind of stream. Why doesn't that work? Right, let's go out of the training because that's boring now, everyone's seen it. Back to mode select. How much does internet speed matter when it comes to gaming online? It depends on what you're playing very much. And if you mean internet speed as in latency, it matters a lot. If you mean internet speed in terms of like bandwidth, so the numbers that the providers like to talk about, then so long as you've got like 2 megabytes spare, then you're 5 megabits, I should say, spare, then you're okay for most games. Street Fighter takes almost none. Because I'm playing it online whilst streaming. I'm using almost my entire connection for streaming, and the online play is fine. So, but you do want low latency. Like you do want it to be quick for your commands to reach the server or other players, depending on the game. Yes, Tom, ping matters a lot more than your bandwidth. Games take very little bandwidth. You need bandwidth for downloading the games in the first place, and if you want to stream things. What should we do? What's over here? You can get into online from here, but I'm not. I'm going to go into the usual place where people can come and fight me if they want. And I don't accept any losers today because, you know, I'm on a new controller. Yay, let me have my custom guy. So I was also tricked. When I first went into this battle hub, everyone told me, yeah, you can customize the character later. Just go with the default. So I went with the default and then found out you can't customize the character later. Except if you then go into world tour mode, it lets you try again. And I hit the random generator until I got to a really sad guy. I went, yep, sad guy will do. And then I gave him green hair. I actually spent like an hour making a likeness of myself, and it was nothing like myself. But then I hit the random generator and went, oh, he looks sad, and used that one. Yeah, useful server. They did lie. To be fair, like the game had been out for a day, so they probably didn't know and just assumed that you could change it later, which you would assume. I would have assumed it as well. Wow. Whoa. Stick's not the right control scheme for here. Right, is someone called Tower in my server? Is anyone going to come and fight me today? That's the question, because I haven't announced it or told everyone I'm here. Or do I go into Island? There's not really. So you asked to see the story mode, but there's not really a story mode. There's a world tour mode, and it's big, and I can have a look at it, but if no one wants to fight me, then let's do that for a bit instead, eh? And if someone comes on and challenges, then we can swap. It's going to be a short stream because, like I say, I wasn't intending to do this. Everything went wrong. Twit while I wait. Nah. I'm in like the worst mood. What's the ping? Oh, okay, because we were talking about connections. That's what you're talking about, right? So here is the world tour mode. Just so you know, because you were the one asking, Anna, if you go into the fighting ground and you go into arcade, there is a setting called story. If you do story, then it's just you pick a character and it gives you a static cutscene at the start and a static cutscene at the end of a really like weak ass story that hasn't changed in terms of quality since Street Fighter 2 and whatever. It's like, oh, I want to become really strong, and then you go and fight a couple of people, and then you smash up a truck, and then you fight a couple of people, and the last one will be like, you want to be strong, but I'm gonna be strong, and then you fight each other, and then it goes, hey, you were strong. And that seems to be every character's story. The main single player mode though isn't the story mode. The main single player mode is the world tour, where you use your custom character. Acid Flare, welcome. It's going terrible. Everyone's having an awful time. See, it says I played it for 43 minutes. That was me making my character before scrapping them and making this guy instead. No missions currently in progress. We're going to play from the beginning then, because I didn't actually watch any of this. So what would X button be? It would be light punch up there. Oh, the buttons are actually labeled, but they have Xbox and PlayStation labeling on them. So there are 2 X buttons. Delete save data. It's not going to remove my character though, is it? Because I'm not creating the character again. Start. Oh no! Don't ask me to create a character. That's not what I wanted.
So I've been thinking about strength, man.
And I regret doing start again, because this is what got me bored last time.
The power to fight. Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay.
Hey, you good few hours to try telling you're knackered already. Me too.
I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah,
Close enough.
I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know...
And the drink that I made for myself is horrible as well.
Get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
And you do green skin, probably. I don't know. I don't think skin actually, but there was paint. There is like a metallic preset thing. I don't want to make my character though. What drink did I attempt to make? It doesn't. It's not even worth explaining. It's not good.
You my new recruit? Kids,
It had some chocolate and hazelnut in it, in some oat milk, and it just tasted a little shite. Everything is going wrong today, though. It's probably a really good drink on a different day.
Coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up.
Don't make me do the character creation. Just give me my stupid sad face guy. No, everything. Today's the worst. No, that's overly dramatic, because obviously people go through way worse than having some technical difficulties with computer games and having to recreate a shitty character.
Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight.
But this is the worst.
Check everything carefully.
So there's the skin colors that you're allowed. I don't understand. Why is everything so difficult? Yes, I got stabbed in the foot. You managed to get Diablo 4 for 40 quid on the Xbox. That's a good price. Just make a freak. I had a freak. I wanted... I don't... Oh, fine, we're going back to the randomizer. I'm very perturbed by all of this.
Already done?
No, I'm not done.
You can look over the details
I want...
later if you want anyway.
I want someone really sad again. Yeah, maybe. If we just make him a bit sadder. Okay. Okay. This is the wrong controller to use for this again. Let me see if I can turn the actual controller on. See if I can do it with buttons that make sense for a bit. CD keys is king for Xbox digital games. Yeah, I saw Street Fighter was a bit cheaper on CD keys. I didn't look for Diablo. Blizzard are normally like pricks. Quite hard to get anything of. Right. Already randomized. We could blend him with... metallic guy, where is he? And see what happens. That's not giving him the metallic, that's just blending the face type. So we'll take that away. His face is fine. Gonna get him taller because sitting height. Well, the main point of this character is that people can find me in the lobby for fighting. You're gonna be a bit not what? He's a bit soft. There we go. He got the extreme posterior that you need to fight. Everything else can be pretty low just to fully emphasize the butt, unless which way makes it bigger? No. There we go, he's about right. A massive fee, obviously, for kicking people with. How else can you do it? Muscle definition doesn't matter. Skin color doesn't matter. Body hair is where it does matter. So, color settings. He's getting the green body hair. It should be same as hair color. So, you have to go over to the color settings first. Give him the voice.
Let me hear those vocal cords.
Gotta give it my all.
Yeah. Give him whatever skin color. No, he's going to be way pale, actually. Give him no scars and face paint. Body color, body hair is all going to be the same. Hair color settings. Hair color settings 1, green. Hair color settings 2, different green. Darker green, lighter green. Okay. Iris color, he's got to have a weird eye. These are going to be my... Yeah. Bollocks. Eyelash colors, he doesn't have eyelashes. He's got... The other eye can be a bit more purpley. Go for the Hypnotoad vibe of... No, he's going to go yellow. With a hint of red in there. Nope. With a hint of... more yellow in there. Okay, we're getting there. Nearly done with the character. You don't have to name him or anything, so it shouldn't take very long. Voice. Color stuff. Where's the freaking normal hair color? Facial hair also... Yeah, the dark green. Nope. Nope, big green. Body paint. Oh, so you can... No, you can't. That's for the little things. Different hairstyle, please. You can customize them like with a lot of depth, but I don't want to.
Wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
Where's the one that I had before? I don't know. Luscious. Don't like the eyes. Don't like the eyes. Doesn't matter. Eyebrows need to be way sadder. No, they're angry eyebrows. I want sad eyebrows. Yeah. Whatever. Well, I guess they can be angry. Angry can be good. Angry eyebrows, much. Not angry enough. Not angry enough. Whatever. Whatever. Eyebrows are probably also green. Darker green. The reason that I stopped making myself, by the way, I always make an interesting one. No, I don't. The reason that I stopped making myself, I was going for my own likeness. I got to nose, and I scrolled through all of the settings, and there was nowhere to make it crooked. So I was like, I can't make a character that looks like me without my signature, like, wonky nose. So I gave up. Default mouse, please. No time. No time. Mouth position's fine, don't care. I just want to make it thinner, more sinister. He's not a happy guy. He's an angry guy. Where's the... Maybe a bit sad. Serious. He's got like elf ears. Facial hair's fine, I'm happy with that. Skin aging. Yeah, he looks a bit like a frog now, that would do. He is slowly aging into a frog. And he needs... I need to do... Sorry, but he needs to have body hair. Hair quantity... Lots. Not everywhere, though. Lots there of the light green stuff. Light green? Yeah, light green. Back hair? No. Arm hair, plenty. But that's going to be light green. And leg hair, plenty. And that's going to be the dark green. Why not? I mean, why? I don't bloody know. He's almost complete. He's got the butt going. There we go. He's ready to fight. Except there's a thing that I'm missing. So height and proportions fine. Upper body fine. Whatever. Expression. That's what I wanted. I don't know what definition does. Yeah, whatever. That all looks the same to me. Expression though. You can have him like be angry. And sad and a bit surprised. You get like 100 expression attribute points, which is very strange, and I like it. His eyes could be a bit angrier. No, this is all the proper. This is the irises and whatnot. Whatever's fine. Eye shape, angry ones, please. Angry. I'm gonna... He's a little bit alien-y, that'll do. In fact, let's make him proper alien-y. Big, wide, alien eyes. Barely any of that. Double eyelid, what? No, oh, I see. No, that's fine. Intensity, what does that do? Yeah, we like intensity, actually, that's good. What does that do? Can't see. He would stop blinking, I'd be able to tell. Yeah, he's quite angry. Quite intense. I need to change the color of his eye. What's changing when I do that? Oh, yeah, that's bold. That's intense. So, and the other one needs to be left iris is going to be different color at one moment. Oh wait, separate. No, I see. Fucked it. I fucked it. He's extra intense one, but it's going to be. This one's his like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking too long. This stuff takes too long. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know what's happening. Pretty big with just a hint of purple at the side. The other one is more intense. And the iris is going to be... So this is where... This is like a Terminator, right? I think. Yeah. With no, I don't like it. Not a fan of this design at all. Needs to change this eye entirely. So these will be the colors, but we're going to go with I've changed my mind about the colors. We're gonna go with the red, but he's got the yellow there. Makes no sense. Looks shit. Why can't I get a face that I want to use? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's themed. He's good to go. Finalized. Done.
Can't forget your name either.
Your thing exported, was that 4 hours? That was definitely a long time. Alita Battle Angel eyes. I can't remember Alita Battle Angel. Like what the eyes were like. Were they the
Give me your
circles on circles? I've seen the thing. Go.
Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my.
Yeah, he's ready to fight. There we go. Now reach out. Bold or bald? I don't know. Looks like I'm white, Gaz, who forgot to shave. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. And this guy looks scary. Gaz wouldn't look scary if he forgot to shave. You usually make a freak character, but you seem to look like you slightly. Are you calling yourself a freak character? Mav, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there at all. I'm having a bad day of stream fails.
Gotta say, you're photogenic.
But I got an arcade stick, so that's good.
Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke, or just Coach.
So Tom, you don't actually use these characters in the online stuff. You probably can, but you don't have to. Diablo 4 Ghost Fixer, welcome. It's addicted. You're on World Tier 2 and level 40. I'm level 13. I haven't played it yet. Tutorial? No.
You want to skip the easy stuff and jump straight to sparring?
Yes. Oh, you have to... It's even worse. You have to use modern controls until a certain point.
Alright, that about covers the
I want to
basics.
play more Diablo. I'll hopefully get some of that in tomorrow. Or I'll spend the whole day trying to troubleshoot my VR problems, which is...
Basics are simple and boring. But remember, even the
Oh, he's got a bit of a terrible nose. Still, now when we're all in the Street Fighter lobby and sitting by the arcades, people will be able to find my character. That was what I was going for.
Help him handle this.
Yeah, go butt. Nothing you can do about that. You can use these characters online, yeah. Leveling included, some have like 4 health bars and hit like trucks versus level 1 noobs. Oh, so you can level this character up and then take them online. I can't even close the freaking menu. A button, what are you doing? Is my thing not working anymore? Oh, what? My stick stopped working. What's going on there? For fuck's sake. What's the point of an arcade stick if it's going to stop working right when I need it? This isn't right. I've got arcade stick on my lap and it won't let me use it. Also, I don't know what moves this character has whatsoever. It's got good long arms and he does that. I don't understand. Why can't I use the arcade stick? It was working fine. Highest you've seen is level 78. You haven't got a horse in Diablo 4. Me neither. Me neither.
Really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But Coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with.
My kids have school tomorrow,
Not
yes.
here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regimen you are. Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice.
I wonder what the buttons are supposed to be. This isn't working at all anymore. Like,
Coach, we both
arcade stick is just not registering.
if both of us are trying to find that strength,
But you know what?
No worries, that's a player. Thank you for that.
You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says and put your hearts into your
So you got an inset day, but A-level exams are still on. Large buffer. Yeah, there was two. It should be back now, but
All right. Okay.
mashing buttons because the controllers stopped working.
You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city,
The edge is like long gone. Long gone. They put the biggest set of exams on the inset day. That's weird. It's working now. I'm glad the stream is working. My arcade stick still isn't working. But that's, I think it's a story mode weirdness. It won't even let me access the menus and things with it right now. So, for some reason, I'm in a city. There's trees, a stadium, and some building work of some kind, and shops. Hooray! It did say in the Battle Hub thing that you can unlock the cosmetics and things for the main characters by playing this mode. A city once dominated by the Mad Gear organization and infested with crime. There you go, Street Fighter's got a story. Thanks to the staunch efforts of former Mayor Mike Hagar, peace and prosperity return to the city. So that's the completely different line of games, like Fatal Fury, blah, 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 I don't know. It is Final Fight. Yeah, I thought it was Final Fight. The denizens who survived that dark age are still just as tough as they ever were. They advertise much, and I'm way taller than that guy. Both your big toes have blisters. Like I said, I trod on one of nature's spikes today. It pierced through the sole of my shoe and fairly deep into my foot. So that was nice. My feet are like made of pretty thick leather, so I did well to get through. Actual hands-on experience on the streets, beating up the bad guys around here should do the trick. Yeah. Oh, hang about, my stick works again. Did the joke fly over your head? It freaking works. Don't understand. Anyway, anyway, I was told this would point us towards our next step. That's a phone, you dick. Hang on a minute, I'm getting a message from Coach. There's an app on your device. Check it out. Which one, Coach? You can view all sorts of information by pressing a button that I don't have. What do we reckon that's going to be? I reckon it's going to be this. There we go. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, I had fun. Luke, let's get you started with some missions. From here on out, I'll be sending your training exercises to the Missions app. Check it out and follow any instructions that pop up there. Okay, let's get started. I read that. Shut up. Missions. I don't want to use this stupid menu. New kid on the block. Welcome to the streets. Where you go and what you do is entirely up to you. But if you'd like to get a feel for how things are usually done somewhere, there's no quicker way than asking the locals. Ask for a person named Alice. She'll show you the ropes. Completion rewards. I get iron bar caramels and 500 miles. What does it mean? Nobody knows. It's basically a to-do list. Your feet pics are on GameOn Daily. That's true. The first thing we need to do is talk to that person right over there.
Hey.
That should be easy. Let's get going. Okay, so I don't know at what point actually. I assume you get to assign your character movesets from the main fighters. Your mission destination is denoted by a red mark. Try making your way towards. Shut up! Everyone knows how to move with an analog stick. Whee! I don't know. It's awkward. Can you use the camera if you use the other controller? Okay, yes, you're definitely supposed to walk around with a normal controller. And then pick up the stick when it's fight time.
Why, hello there.
Hello. And you two must be a couple of rookies who just want to get stronger. Yes. Right on the money. How'd you know it was us? Seriously? Come on, it's practically written on your faces. Yeah, he's tiny. Kidding. You're Luke's students, right? He asked me to assist with your training for a bit. For starters, your little mission to come talk to me was a smashing success. Yes, I'm brilliant at missions. Next up, how about we have ourselves a fight? Yes! Don't hold anything back now. I'm a lot stronger than you two. Right. Land 10 hits with assisted combos when playing using the modern control scheme. I don't want to use the modern control scheme. And I don't have a right... Where's that? Right trigger is all the way over here. This is gonna be shit. Oh, the bites don't let me even use my arcade stick in World Tour mode. Wow, pow! Wow, this is exciting. Ah, that was a bonus throw. It wasn't even one of the moves. You don't even need to do this. I just want to. Hey, pow, pow, pow. Oh, she hit me. So I'm not having fun. It looks less like Gaz now. I don't know.
Nice hustle.
From the 90s, check out that bum bag fanny pack. You skip most of this during the story bit. Yeah, I just was curious what kind of story it's trying to deliver. Because it's like you're getting your street fighting something. As far as your next mission, how about you go fight someone else? Okay. You can challenge someone to a fight with X. Talk to me again after you beat 2 opponents. I can just go and fight anyone I want. Press X when close to an opponent to initiate a battle. Those who accept your challenge will have levels displayed above their heads. Okay. Whoa. Start a fight with someone about as strong as me. No one's as strong as me. Don't be ridiculous. Go on then, Dylan. You can use items during battle. Press start to pause it and select an item. Items we use to restore health or provide other advantageous benefits. No, I'm not cheating. He can fly. How's he the same level as my stupid guy? It's really off-putting that it makes you play with the stupid control scheme as well. Blam! Wow, amazing. Tom, if you're not sure, then go with plain illegal, or don't worry because it's a computer game. Right. Let's fight Ashley. Hiya! No. What did she just throw at me? What was that? A knife? Holy shit. It's not fair. You're gonna die for that one. Duolingo speed run, did it with seconds to spare. Does the timer go at the end of the run then? Or did you just have to start it before midnight? Fighting makes your avatar stronger. Your avatar blah 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 blah. Skill points. So I have leveled up. I am the best. Ashley and Dylan are both crushed. And I can not spend stuff here. Okay, I know what's going on. Got a feel for fighting yet? No, I'm not having fun yet. When you're out and about, not everyone you run into will go as easy as I do. So you're gonna start a fight with someone, pick your opponent wisely. Anyway, I'll catch you two again sometime. Let me pick the classic control scheme and my own moveset. Sometimes you gotta talk to folks on the streets, ask them for a fight. Think of it like saying hi on the streets. Only with lots more punching. And if all that punching works up an appetite, go ahead and get yourself a bite. There's a food truck nearby. You never guess from the look of it, but they do a killer pizza. Grab a slice, you'll see. Okay, I'm not enjoying this. when you have like there's quite a lot of is it even quite a lot? There's a series of anime converted to games like One Punch Man and stuff like that are structured like this. Make you go and talk to most boring people and places. I don't want to get pizza. I want to fight. Attack the street performer. There's a shopkeeper that wants to sell things or fight. Oh, hello. He's level 9. He's going to kick my ass. Why not? Ah, he threw a spanner. But not very effectively. You know. I don't have half the abilities. Like, you can't do... Ow. You can't do the parries and stuff. They just... The buttons just don't do anything. Stop jumping, damn it. He's like not really fighting back. It's just taking longer to kill. Wow. Oh, yeah? No. You're gonna try this in real life. Have I been winning? Oh, Tony, I'm just on a story. It doesn't even count. I've had lots and lots of trouble today. Lots and lots of trouble with everything. Nothing is working. But, Tony, I do have... a stick that I intend to learn to use, except the world tour mode keeps stopping me from using it every time I get into a fight. Grab a meal at the food truck. I will fight you for it. Yeah. Ah. Oh look, the street performer's still there in the background. I understand why this mode is the low resolution on the consoles, as it doesn't stick with the stages. Wow, destroy! I do know why you quit. Yes, this is not fun. But I've only got until 12 to do stream, so until 4 minutes ago, and then I kind of had to stop, so... I got 300 Zenny.
Huh?
Beat yourself. Indeed, indeed. I forgot what I'm doing. I'll punch this bin. Oh, you can't even punch in normal mode. I'm not having fun. I have to buy pizza. Sorry, I almost killed you. Give me... Food purchased from eateries can be eaten, brackets, used, to restore your vitality or provide a variety of other effects. Shut the fuck up. Buy pizza. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. You know, I swear up and down that the food back where I'm from is the best in the world, but pizza is clearly like cheating or something. Ha ha ha, oh hee hee yo. Good one. I have a message. What to tell you, Bomb Pizza Hut, all pizza is good pizza, but the pepperoni gets my vote any day. If you ever run low on stamina, eating something will get you right back in feet. Some food will even have you hitting harder, moving faster. The works, food can power you up in all kinds of ways, so don't be shy about expanding your palate. Now that you're done filling up, why don't you pay a visit to the nearby alleyway? Because this is shit, Luke. That's a good reason not to. I gotta stop shouting. I kept my kids up yesterday with shouting at Street Fighter. Gotta get to an alley next, blah blah blah. Zenny not spelled like that. Completely original currency. Zenny double NY. Bosch is going to the alley. I'm going faster. But first, I'm going to kill Nicholas. There's a top that says boob and death. Does it say boob and death? Get out of the way, Nicholas. I'm reading t-shirts. Boob and death. What else could you want? Destroy, destroy. Fuck off, Nicholas. Stop blocking everything. Yeah, why is he level 1 and kicking my ass when the level 9 didn't do anything? Ah. It does say boob and death. No, it's not and, it's boob something death. Ain't no way that I'm this tall, Tony. It's a random generator. I just adjusted the size of the buttocks. Hello up. This is just a terrible time. Everybody's having a terrible time. But welcome. And yeah. When getting into Battle City, you may find yourself up against multiple opponents at once. The number of opponents in a given battle is displayed at the bottom of the screen. I did wonder when their health was not written in the usual place. Tracy and Ryan. And Bosch is here with me. I wonder if it does get to be like fun later. He couldn't see even without the box on his head. Right, me again. Let me introduce you to my brothers, Tracy and Ryan. Luke asked us to give you a hand with your training. You know, get the whole family on board kind of deal. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Surprised these box disguises or something. We're imitating the thugs around here. They hide their faces just like this. They're attacking folks left and right, so be careful out there. Got it? There'll be times when it's not just one opponent too. Yeah. Some city denizens may attack you on sight. Such examples might include gang members wearing cardboard boxes on their heads or otherwise obscuring their faces in some fashion. So keep your wits about you and eyes open for suspicious characters. Aggressive denizens' names will be coloured red. New message. So yeah, sometimes the street will bring the fight to you. That's when it's time to bust out the self-defense. Trust me, there are some places you do not want to wander around unless you've got the chops. Consider this training to help you traverse the streets wherever, whenever. Cool, next lesson. See the sign for the apparel store? I want you to go do some shopping there. Oh, time to customize my character with a hat. I'm going close. Never been there. This is the best part of your day. Do I like the game? Look, I absolutely adore the multiplayer side of the game. I do not enjoy the World Tour mode so far. I've not even got to the point in the game where it lets me pick the proper control scheme though, so it's not very fair to judge it, but then at the same time you can kind of make... Oh, it does say boob and death. I kind of want this t-shirt. And I want to talk to whoever designed it.
Oh my, how nice to see you.
You can purchase wearable gear at clothing shops. Such gear, nice. I see. I could buy the Boob and Death t-shirt here, but I mean in real life, I want the Boob and Death t-shirt. Product lineup changes from time to time, so check your map screen periodically. Just in case though, if I can have it here, what have we got? Buy a hat. I do not want to buy a hat. I do not want to buy a hat. Leave me alone. Do I have to buy the hat? I have to buy the hat. One hat. purchase. Don't make me wear it. It looks shit. I can't even say no. Fucking hell. You can equip purchase gear at any time by navigating and selecting. Right, done. Show me the rest of the shop. I hate you so much.
Great in that.
Okay, we've got hats. I can do it now. I'm going to check Acid Flare. I'm going to check. Although even if I do, we match. Is that supposed to make us less cringe? Is that how people around here put it? Ha ha ha, you misunderstand. Matching is really not the issue here. In fact, it only makes it worse. Ha ha ha. Okay, shop till you dropped. Doesn't even matter if you're the fashionable type, to be honest. A little bit more of attention to your outfit can make all the difference in the fight. And hey, doesn't it feel good when you find that outfit that just speaks to you? Cool, let's wrap things up for the day. I'm wandering around the city as we speak. Let's see if you can find me. Shut up, Luke. I'm going back into the shop now, hoping with some freedom. Coach is on his way and said he wants us to find him. He should be easy to find. He stands out as much as I do. Heesh. You just ate a crumbly bit of tooth. Was it your own tooth? That's a weird question, but I don't regret asking. I feel it's an important question. I still won't. So let me see what I can do. Customize. Express yourself with merge. I don't want to express myself. I want to change how I fight. So I've got status. Check your styles and gear. Understanding stats. Luke style. Okay, so you will get other fighters' styles and moves, but not yet. Got a street cap, but I hate it. Unequip. Got training gear, but I hate it. Unequip. There we go. We'll keep the pants on, but we're not masking my gigantic feet. I guess we'll keep the gloves on. Special moves. Yes. Give me all the stuff. Rising, uppercut, or flash knuckle. I don't care. How do I set classic mode? Unlock and improve your skills. Blah, 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 blah. Acid Flare, do you know where it is? There was a giant spider in your room earlier. Oop, you ate your own tooth once. You're not eating other people's crumbly teeth. That's just not your kink. Yeah, but no further questions. I don't think I can change it yet, I'm assuming. Items sporing, missions map. Customize doesn't have stuff. Hey, you can customize your device. Very nice, very nice. Don't care. Do it for the achievements. I don't think you get achievements. Reward shop, news, tips, options, gallery. It's not going to be here. Controls. Is it going to do it like that? Player 1 controls classic. Yes. You also classic. Yes. Maybe. Oh, wait. I saw it then. It was there. Avatar battle control type. Classic. Thank you. Overworld control settings. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Now we should have classic controls. Thank you for that. Replicant. I don't recommend that you try this. You're gonna die. This is not right. This is still using modern controls. Like, I've set the option, but it's not. Seems like a fair answer. Yes, Tom, that's what I'd go for. Right, search for Luke. It's on the map. First, we beat up this child. Hello, child. Wow. Blam, you are gonna die. Check again, there are 3 battle settings there. I did change them all, but I think, so when you start the World Tour mode, it says that you can't use Classic until you completed the prologue. I think this still counts as the prologue, because it's still like feeding me 1 mission at a time. Hopefully, this is the end of it. How's the city treating you? Getting some practical experience on the streets? Coach, are we really getting stronger by running around like this?
Hold up.
Doubting the wisdom of old Luke Sensei, are ya? Let's see where you're at then. Don't worry about taking turns. Both of you, let's go. Oh, okay, Luke's gonna kill us. He's only level 10. I assumed the main characters would be way higher. Controls in battle, normal attacks, assisted stuff. I'm not on modern, see, it's still... You get hit, Bosch, and I'll throw him. No, he's going for me. Look at his health. This is just a wait until you die scenario, isn't it? Fine. Wow. Bosch is dead. Whoops. That's fine. Prologue over.
Not bad.
Very drunk might be the way to play this. Like, I'm suffering at the moment.
So, you two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach. I guess that practical training paid off in spades.
Just when you're having those nights, if you're gonna have proper nightmares, please spend a little time taking in the buttocks. That's the most important part of the nightmare.
The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it.
You've thought about it. What's your answer then, Isla, to your teeth question? All molars. But you love biting your nails. That's a ridiculous answer.
Just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students.
Okay. Now I'm enrolled. Hopefully that means I've got my own controls. You became Luke's student. You can now use his master action. Your moves depend on your style. Becoming a student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their style, which you can in turn use in battle. Each style includes moves specific to that legendary fighter. Seek out legendary fighters and find a style that works for you. Where's Manon? Unique attacks are non-moves that possess blah 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 blah. Unique attacks can be blah 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 blah. Your earphone died. Please repeat the last 30 seconds. I said you like to bite your nails, so I think all molars is the wrong choice for you. I don't think you thought it through.
Together? Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City.
Do you think Bosch's neck sash chain thing is edible?
You can really get to know each other. Take on all comers. Seriously, you'll have a blast.
I'm sorry, I can't. I need to be strong, and I need to be it now. I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosch, come on.
Coach, I'm done with the course. I got things.
Your wife saw the Apple event and wants the headset. Does she have the $3,500? Don't you want it, Tony? You always go on about your augmented reality. If you remember right, there is a fish with teeth that look like human molars. Yes, there is. There is. But that fish doesn't have nails. Customize them with a file. Don't know how much like room to customize them there really is before you start hitting roots and causing much pain. Right, something is nagging boss, but chasing after strength in a mad rush is a recipe for disaster. Let's just hope he doesn't stumble down any weird rabbit holes. I hope he does, because he seemed a bit of a prick. I don't say anything. You know, to be honest, I don't consider myself much of a teacher. Prez said I was too much of a hothead, had to teach new students to help chill me out a bit. Giving it the old college try, but maybe my methods could use a little work. Anyway, that does it for today's lesson. I'll contact you using this sucker moving forwards. Oh, that's right. If you see Alice, tell her I said thanks for helping out with the lesson plan, yeah? She's got a ton to teach you, so I hope you two don't beat each other up too much. Gone. You can choose between 2 control schemes for battles in World Tour mode, Modern and Classic. Classic, we know. If you'd like more nuanced control of your avatar, we recommend Classic mode. Thank you. You can change them at any time. Access the multi-menu. Go in there and change it. Now I have the controls. Let's see if it works. Who shall I fight? You're already dead. Andrew, you're my test case. Can I use my stick? Can I use my stick? Oh, I can't use the freaking stick. Rising uppercut. Yeah. Ah, this sucks. Okay, I've got the classic controls. 4K with taxes. See, Apple very deliberately didn't mention VR at all, despite it being a VR headset. And they didn't really talk about games in the slightest, apart from showing a PlayStation 5 on a virtual screen. And the virtual screen is not worth it. They talked about the resolution of the headset. It is not going to live up to a normal actual TV. So, not interested. If they were selling that thing for 400 quid, I still wouldn't really be interested. It does some cool stuff. Like, their chipset is interesting. But I don't want it. It's a TV for your face. It is, and not like an impressive one. It's really neat that the apps and things that you open cast shadows into the real world environment. Stuff like that is like, whoa, you've got some tech in here. But it's also not interesting to me as someone that wants to play games. They did a whole lot better job than most. They didn't know, Tony, because they don't have games. Who cares if it's not for games? Not me. It's not strictly true, but I'm not anywhere near as interested. Most of the features are worse versions of what can be done now. It's like the eyes thing is neat, but probably not worth the amount that it costs to do. It won't have any major impacts. It's too expensive. Like, you might get some, I don't know, like education and business uses for it, where people have that kind of ridiculous spare money to spend, but as a consumer device, bit silly. Wow, she died quick. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You're level 1. I admire your bravery. Oh, she thought she'd win because she had a knife. Oops. Ah. I'm gonna keep fighting things until Spider-Man turns up. A solution hoping for a problem. It's an interesting look at the future, and you want them to be researching these kind of things. I'm just not sure it was a good idea to actually release this version of it. But we'll see. I will observe it from a non-caring distance. And carry on with my Quest Pro that I like very much. Except when it didn't work today, and then I hated it. It wasn't the Quest Pro's fault. That was Steam's fault. Ooh. Whee! Anyway, I have to stop. I have to sleep. I hate Apple. I thought, like I said beforehand, that when they reveal this thing, I might forgive them. Like, I forgave Sony all of their transgressions for supporting virtual reality. I forgave freaking Meta. Nobody likes Meta. Right? If I can get along with Facebook for the sake of VR, then Apple had every opportunity, but they're not supporting anything that I'm interested in right now. How? Whack. You can feel it in my fighting. This is my, like, just get through it. I've got the wrong controller. My arcade stick that I bothered with doesn't work in this mode. It's all the more reason to leave this mode. So after I kill that guy, you can't have an accent in your name. You're gonna die. Yum. You know that it's not all that I've got.
You fell for it. Uppercut.
Ah. Where are your door keys? Tony, what did you say that for? What's Roberto? Ah, don't make me say his name. He's listening. Your headlight got fixed. When was your headlight broken? I like that there's lots of different people to fight, but I don't like that. I don't actually know any of this character's moves. Yesterday after work, it warned you that your headlights were faulty. Oh, that's nice that it at least warned you. Who fixed it? You want an arcade stick, but you're not sure. I've not got to use it yet. I plugged it in and the buttons worked, but it just completely stops working when I come in here. Oh, I want to go to the clothes shop now that it's open. Because I assume I can take the clothes to the online mode. So Alice was there, so the clothes shop was down. Where was it? Got to be a map, hasn't there? Music, there it is, map. Zoom, it is behind me. There's two shops, but there is one behind me. Clothes shop number 6. Go, come off. Confirm, confirm. It's over here, okay. So I am going to the clothes shop to get clothes for the online mode. Then I never have to come here again. I can't see my own pin. No, it is this way. Who's turning what the wrong way? Hang about. Oh, your dad changed it and it took 90 minutes because he was screwing the light bulb the wrong way. Tom, where were the door keys? Then you can go to bed after you've said where you found them. I'm going to take on the cars. Oh, I'm not dead. I can't go beyond here during chapter 1. Complete my missions and try again. But I want to go to the clothes shop. What? Ah, I'm not allowed to buy clothes. There was a clothes shop over here, but it stopped functioning. I can't go that way either. I can only go this way. Talk to Alice once more, because that's the mission, and then maybe it'll let me go somewhere.
How'd it go?
You came all the way over here just to talk to little old me. Come on, it's been my pleasure. How about you? Starting to get what this strength business is all about. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, don't make me do the tutorial again for saying that.
Okay.
I feel you, that's just how it goes. So, hypothetically speaking, let's just say somebody, me for example, gave you a list of step-by-step instructions on how to get strong. If you follow those instructions to the letter, would you be satisfied with the result? Yeah, probably not, right? Strength is something we all must find on our own. And in order to find it, you've got to talk to people just like you're doing now. You'll want to look for fighters worthy of being called legends and ask them to impart their teachings to you. Take my style, for example. I learned it from a fighter named Chun-Li. If you're looking for a guidepost towards strength to score your very own, it'd be well worth heading to Chinatown to meet with Chun-Li and learn her style. Okay, let's do it. Now I might be allowed to go wherever I want. Points called miles are earned throughout the game by performing various actions, and a notification will appear when you earn miles. Miles are used to continue after losing a battle. I'm not going to lose battles. Explore the world, lots of things to do. Part-time jobs for Zenny, rare items. Mission completed. New items in stock in the shop. Good. I'm looking for the shop. Chapter 2 unlocked. I can go anywhere. So I'm going to go shopping. Luke's over there. I don't care about him. There is a shop right here. Shopkeeper Beers. Style Lab Beauty Salon. I'm going to... Oh, they're all the same. Shopkeeper Biz. No, you're a freaking lame one. Going here. They're in the drawer where you keep your door keys. Was it door keys you were looking for? You found the keys in the place where you keep your keys. Conversation got weird. Okay. Certain pieces of upper body gear are considered pairable and can be worn alongside other gear. Okay, whatever. Buy. I'm gonna buy fancy shirt. Oh, I could have a fancy shirt. How much money have I got? Not nearly enough for most of the things. You can buy shoes, but nobody wants shoes. My feet are wrong. I don't like them. Doesn't mean I'm gonna buy these silly boots, or am I? I'm not. This is all the gear I've got available right now. Some stupid hats that I don't want. A shirt that I do want but I can't afford. And some stupid boots. They remind me of the, because the character's feet are so big, they remind me of those dumb red bubble shoes that you keep seeing on Twitter and stuff. Buy. Purchase riding boots. Equip them. And can I afford a matching hat? No, I can't. Done. Yeah, there we go. And now leave. Head to meet Chun-Li, not right now. So that's the end. Clothes affects your stats. Look on the right. Now I don't care about the stats. It's fine. I'm never coming back here. I just want my character to look distinct in the lobbies. So that while we're queuing for arcades and things, people can recognize me in the battle hub. There we go. Distinct. He's carried across. So my arcade stick works again. I look like a Harry Potter goblin, just like in real life. Yes. Yeah, so now when we go to fight, everyone will see which one is me sitting in the arcade. I know they've got names above their heads as well, but a quick visual cue. Look for the giant buttocks. Just like real life. And yes, if you go to the middle, there's an option to do an avatar battle. I will probably never do that. Dye my chest hair green in real life. Nothing needs clipping apart from my potentially green chest hair. No. So, I'm still grumpy. Like, the VR stream went horribly wrong, and that's just a pain in the ass. With an ass so large, that's a lot of like room for pain. So it'll be a while to fix that. Hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it'll just work for me tomorrow without trying. Tomorrow I will stream at the same kind of time, like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I will stream maybe Street Fighter, maybe Diablo. I don't know which. Yeah, I am that tall, Tony. Probably. I don't know how tall he is. I think everybody else in the world was just quite short. But yes, I've definitely got some goblin skin quality on this avatar, not in real life. Shut up. VR stocks went down 100 points today as a result of the trouble that I had. Yes. Tony, Apple's headset is a virtual reality headset. I'm sorry, they can call it what they want, but doesn't change anything. Just because they don't support any good kind of VR content. My chin is doing fine. Tomorrow everything will work. And I get a bit of time to play some games tomorrow as well. So yeah, I will be around on this or on Diablo or elsewhere, and on the GameOn Daily channel on Thursday. So no Q&A for this week because it clashes with the Summer Game Fest stuff. We will be covering that. And onwards and upwards from there. Right, I'm going to press my magic end button. It's going to kill the stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Exactly, Acid Flare. If it's augmented reality, so is the Quest, and even the PlayStation VR can do pass-through. Read yours. Wait a minute. Thanks for streaming. I'm the best. Oh no, dye my chest hair in real life. Good night, everyone, apart from people who are very far over to the left and it's not night yet, in which case have a good evening. And I guess people over to the right, because that's how I read maps, it might be morning over there, so have a good day. Don't clip anything. Well, I really like clips, but I don't think I've said anything to clip today. Bye.
Asa, GameOn Daily.